Hello, guys. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'm excited that it's Monday and we're going to get off on a great start with our blueprints this morning. All right, this week we are going to be reading on Wednesday a story called The Surprise Family. And this theme is still that some friendships are extra special. Our strategy this week is to question. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment. And our skill is to compare and contrast, see how things are the same and how they're different. All right, let's take a look at the strategy question. This is what it means. Question. Let's ask some questions to find out more. My question is, so again, when we ask a question, it's because we want to find out more information. All right, today we are going to be doing our stretchers. So get those ready. Here we go. First word, boy. My. Joy. Slat. Should be doing slat. Four sounds there. Last word, trot. Good job. All right. We have some new suffixes this week, some brand new ones. Our first new one is the suffix full. So we're going to practice it today. I'm going to do it with you. Here we go. So for this suffix, I would say suffix, and you would say F-U-L, sound, full, meaning is full of. So you can do a little hand motion if you want. Usually I kind of put my hands out in front of my stomach and kind of like puff them out a little bit like my tummy's full of food. So I kind of do like full of. You can do that motion or something different. So the suffix full means full of. All right, for my next suffix, it's ly, sound, ly, meaning in a way that is. So when we see that suffix ly at the ending, it means it's in a way that is something. So we'll look at that some more in a few minutes. And lastly, not lastly, two more, we've got the suffix y. So suffix, y, sound, e, and the meaning of it is full of. So both FUL means full of, and the Y with the E sound at the end of the word also means full of. All right, oh, we know this one. Suffix ES, sound, as, meaning more than one or somebody else. All right, let's look at some examples with that. So with the suffix full, we could have the word helpful. So our base word is help. Full means that suffix means full of. So if you are helpful, you are full of help. So that means you are just full of help to help out somebody else. So I could, for example, say, Declan was very helpful around the house. So that means he was just full of help for his family. All right, our next one is the ly, the ly, and I have gladly. So my base word is glad. Ly means in a way that is. So if you are doing something gladly, you're doing it in a way that is like glad. So glad means like you're showing like happiness. So I could, for example, say Eli gladly did his blueprints because he knew they would help. All right, next word is the Y, which can make that E sound. So it means, what did that mean again? Let's think. Full of. So that E with the Y at the end makes full of. So if the word is scratchy, that means it's full of scratch. So it's got a really like, scratchiness feeling to it. So for example, on this one I could say Dawson's voice was really scratchy. So if his voice was scratchy, then that means it was like full of kind of like a scratch sound. And our last one is the ES, which again means more than one or somebody else. So my base word is kiss, and I could have kisses, which could mean like more than one kiss. So I could say Ashley gives her dad 2 kisses before she goes to bed. Or I could be talking about somebody else. For example, I could say Evan kisses his dog on the head. So I could be talking about somebody else, but I'm talking about Evan, and he's giving his dog kisses. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at our new words for the week. My turn, enough. Your turn. In a whisper voice, spell enough. My turn, together. Your turn. In a robot voice, spell together. My turn, watched. Your turn. All right, let's go ahead and put up some binoculars up to your eyes, and let's pretend you are sitting. Oh, you have watched you've watched a bird as it flew across your yard. All right, but you want to not be too loud if you're watching the bird. So let's use a whisper voice one more time to spell watched. Now watch that bird. Here we go. Spell watched. Nice job. My turn there. Your turn. All right, there are three different types of there. So this type of there would be being talking about, for example, I'd say, there are so many wonderful students in our class. So I would use this type of there in a sentence in that way. I'm not talking about somebody else. I'm not using the contraction they are. I'm just giving an example of like, over there is where you put your paper. All right, in a big giant voice, spell there. My turn, kind. Your turn. In a little mouse voice, spell kind. My turn, mother. Your turn. All right, let's get those clappers ready. We're going to clap out and spell mother. Here we go. Clap with me. Spell mother. Nice job. My turn, loved. Your turn. All right, make a little heart with your hands. Now put your hand heart up to your real heart, and you're going to pump that heart out with every single letter in the word loved. Here we go. Pump your heart up, in and out, and spell loved. Here we go. Spell loved. My turn, built. Your turn. All right, get out your hammer. Get out your nail. You're going to build a house. So here's our word built. You're going to hammer a nail down with every single letter of the word built as you are building your house. Here we go. Spell built. Nice job. My turn, everywhere. Your turn. Ooh, compound word, everywhere. That's a really big word to spell. All right, let's stand up for this one. Let's get a little bit of energy out. All right, with each letter, you're going to jump up and down. All right, here we go. Spell everywhere. Should be jumping up and down as we're doing this. Whoa, that was a big one. You got some exercise on that word. All right, you can keep standing if you want, or you can sit back down. My turn, taught. Your turn. All right, pretend you're the teacher and you're writing the word taught up on the board. So get your dry erase marker ready. You're going to hold it up in the air and pretend to write the word taught. Here we go. Spell taught. Nice job. My turn. Walk. Your turn. All right, make one of your hands flat like it's the ground. Get two fingers on it. Those fingers are going to walk across the ground with each letter. Here we go. Spell walk. All right, my turn. Oh, we got to see the next word. My turn. Water. Your turn. All right, pretend there's some water coming down from the sky. If there's water coming from the sky, it's called what? Yep, you got it. Rain. Here we go. Get that rain down so we can make the water, water, water fall. All right, spell water. Nice job. All right, let's take a look at some sounds. We have some new sounds this week. You are going to be watching a video to learn some of these new sounds, but we'll introduce them here in our blueprints. Our first sound is oi. The OI makes the oi sound. All right, here we go. Sound. Good job. You should have said oi. Nice job. Now we're also going to learn that the OY makes the oi sound. So on OY, we're also going to say oi. Here we go. Sound. Oi. Good job. Sound. Ooh, here's a new one. We've got 4 new sounds. The AW makes the aw sound. Kind of like you're like, aw, that's so cute. So AW says aw. Here we go. Sound. Aw. Good job. And also the AU makes the aw sound. So both AW and AU make the aw sound. All right, here we go. Sound. Aw. Good job. Sound. That would be Sound. Ch. Sound. K. Sound. Ch. Sound. Here's that new one. Oi. Good job. Sound. Oi. Again. Sound. Aw. Sound. Ah, great job. All right, here we go. Day 1. Sound. Sound. Blend. Word. Good job. You should have said boy. Sound. Sound. Remember that makes the aw. Blend. Word. Should have done saw. Good job. Sound. Sound. AW makes the aw. Blend. Should be doing haw. Sound. Blend. Word. Hopefully you said hawk. Sound. Sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. All right, that's our first syllable. Sound. All right, that Y is going to make the E sound. Blend it together. Fuzz-E. Good job. Fuzzy. So remember, having that Y that makes the E sound means full of. So if something is fuzzy, it's full of what? What's the base word? Fuzz. And oops, I did that on accident. Clap it out. Fuzz-E. How many syllables? Yep. 2. And it goes between the Z and the Y. One last word. Sound. Sound. Blend. So we should have done poi because the OI makes the oi. Sound. Blend. Sound. Blend. All right, so our first syllable is point. Sound. Could do ed, d, or t. Let's try it. Point ed, point d, or pointed. Oh, it's pointed. Makes the ed. Word all together, pointed. Let's go ahead and clap it out. Pointed. Good job. 2 syllables. You got it, guys. Great job. Awesomeness. I'm so proud of you. You did a great job on day 1 of blueprints. I know we had a lot of new sounds. So next up, you're going to be watching a video with the oi sound, and then a video with the ah sound, and then you're going to be doing some practice with the oi and the ah. Awesome, possum. Great job.